Hi, I'm Jane Rafter from JCW-Fitness, and I'm going to run through a mini program to target your upper body. That's your chest, shoulders, and of course the backs of the arms, the triceps we're going to mainly look at in this little session. So I'm going to get you to come down onto the floor. I'm going to run through the levels with you. I'm going to start always on the easiest level, and I'll show you how you can make it more difficult if you want to, but we're going to look at technique and really make sure we get it right. So the first thing is a box press up. So the weight is behind us on the knees, and we've only got a small amount of weight coming through the shoulders. Draw your shoulders back and then bend your elbows and take your nose towards the floor. And what a lot of people do wrong is they bring the nose down there too far away from their hands. So we need to go forward, take the body weight forward. So even if you only go to here, that is better than that. So let's do 8. 8 and lift. 7, 6. I'm really working on keeping the tummy held in and keeping the shoulder blades down the back. I think it's 2 and 1. Fantastic. I'm going to show you how to do what's called a 3/4 plank, which is an interim kind of level. So what we do with this one is we drop the hips forward, and we're just literally loading body weight forward into the shoulder girdle, so that it's going to be harder work for our upper body. So we want to make sure that we don't sag, and make sure that you don't arch your back. So tuck your bottom underneath. Again, shoulders down. I've got my hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart for this. And we're going to go just 4 of these, sets of 4. 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to sit back for a second. And I'll show you how to do a full press up, which of course is your hardest option. So tucking the bottom underneath, really working the tummy. We're taking the nose in between the end of the fingers and lift. 2, taking a breath out and in, and I tell you what, 4's enough. Feeling that really nicely. Sit back and take a breather. I'm going to show you now how to do a tricep press up. What we just did was a basic chest press up, and what we're going to do next targets the backs of the arms more, and you'll feel it more in your triceps. So if you come down onto your tummy like this, and then put your hands right next to your ribs and tuck your ribs in really hard. Tuck your elbows really hard into your ribs and squeeze your body with your elbows. I'm going to keep the knees on the floor. I'm going to come into a small back extension. So I actually do feel this here, that's good. And then I'm going to use my hands and my knees to press myself up into a 3/4 plank position and lower myself down again. And again, so the more you lift your chest, the easier it is for your triceps to lift you up and low. I'm going to do 2 more in this position. I'm going to show you how you can make it harder. So we take a breath in, shoulders down, press away. Can you see how close my elbows are to my body? I'm not letting my elbows come out at all. They're really close in to the ribs. This is our 4th one. I'm going to bring you down now. We're going to go a bit harder if you want. You're going to tuck your toes under and lift your knees. And again, I'm going to tuck my elbows right into my body, coming up a little way, and then I'm going to press myself up into a 3/4 plank and lower myself down. Now you might find that you can't get yourself down to the floor without collapsing, so I'll show you what to do if that happens. Start to bend. If you need to put your hips down, you can, and then lower your weight through your arms. That's going to make it easier. Should we do 2 more? Take a deep breath. Press up and slowly lower, keeping those elbows really close to your body. Last one. When you're ready, take a breath and press yourself up. These are really hard. You're really going to feel these through your triceps, and release. Fabulous. I'm just going to show you a quick stretch. This will stretch out your triceps really nicely, and I can feel that I've worked there. I only did 4, but I really felt that. It was lovely. stretching the chest, and repeat that as many times as you want.